And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Steelers from the 27. Bell's going to secure the handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. Now, looking at third down. The Steelers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun, and he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. First down at the 17. Takes off with it. And it's complete to Cameron. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. Coming up, second down. Miller's going to take the handoff now. Shazier's there to take him down. Here's the defense, a unit that works best when it gets to the quarterback. Third down, following the run. The Dolphins will come out in the pistol.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
3rd and 5. Intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Bell will get it on the toss. Fuller's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Roethlisberger's alone in the backfield. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Wheaton has hold of it. Gains 18. That's his first reception today.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. Bell's got it on the handoff. A game breaker. Touchdown.
Nothing like scoring first in a conference championship game. I'm not a big stats guy, but your chances of winning when you score first in a conference championship, your chances of winning are about 85%. How about that?
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. and a touchback. The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down and 10. It's Miller. That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
3rd and 3. Finds his mark. He's taken down at the 47. That's his first reception today. First down, offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion. Looking to go up top again on first down. He's got a wide open alley. Trying to escape the pressure, and there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Now 1st and 10. Still got it after the defense gets the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
Will go ground. Jackson's in on the tackle.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing a football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long. And, look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Third down and 10. Gets away from the pressure. That was Boykin on the coverage that time. Late in the 1st, and that's a big stop on 3rd down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on 3rd downs.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That return's good for about 6. The Steelers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Spins out of the tackle, and they are in on Bell. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
First down now in a dangerous spot here. Bell's handed the football. And that gains a few.
Well, that short gain's going to come in handy for the offense. Even if they don't get a first down, those couple yards will make a punting situation a lot easier for them.
After running it, it's second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Roethlisberger's on the move. And he heads to the sidelines, out of bounds. Third down. The Steelers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger's on the move. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. Breaks out of the tackle. Taken down at the 33. That return's good for about 10. The Dolphins didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 35. Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
First down snap, and this is a scary point for them. Flip to the outside. An open lane. And they are in on Bell. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Handoff out of the eye. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. That leads us to second down. The Dolphins lined up in the nickel. And he hauls it in. Finley's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Steelers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Steelers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This is called managing the football game as a head coach. What are you doing here? You got to lead. It's close. It's fourth down and it's short yardage. You're near midfield. Don't do it. Punt the football away. And if the other team's going to go ahead, make them drive the length of the field.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Dolphins were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
And that picks up 3. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Miller with the reception. Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. The Dolphins in the pistol formation. 3rd and 12. Poirier is the target. Thomas going to make the tackle.
Anytime on the offensive side, you pick up a 3rd and long.